All right, hopefully this hears us. Okay, it's good. Perfect. All right.
Hi Sam, how are you today?
I'm doing okay. I'm tired, really tired.
Tell me more about being tired this week. What's making you tired?
Well, I just had a baby, let's see, 12 weeks ago. So, yeah, that's a lot. And just trying to keep up with the house and keep up with the baby. It's just a lot. And I'm just totally like exhausted. My husband and I have been fighting a lot because he went back to work and I was gonna stay home to take care of the baby because it just makes more sense than paying so much for daycare. But he still expects me to like have dinner ready for him when I've had a newborn that screams all day, and I just feel like the power is like not balanced anymore, and he's not helping, and he expects me to do everything around the house, the cooking, the cleaning, and then everything with the baby.
So Sam, I'm hearing you say that your husband has this expectation that you complete all of the household chores, you make sure he has dinner on the table every night, and you make sure that the baby is taken care of. Where do you maybe think that your husband came up with these expectations?
I mean, I guess from his mom, that's just how his family is, where his mom stayed at home and raised him and his brother, and I think it's just normal for them. But I don't think that she remembers how hard it is to have a newborn and to try and get all of this stuff done. I can't even like go to he wants certain dinners, and he gets mad if that's not it, and I have to get the baby, go to the grocery store. Like it's a lot. It's too much.
Sam, I think it's really important to acknowledge how hard motherhood is, right? And that there's this societal expectation that, women should be staying home with their children and we are the nurturers and we are the caretakers. And I think a lot of times men rely on us as women so much to do it all. And the reality of that is it's just an unfair expectation.
Yeah, it's totally that. And then
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a failure because you think it's going to be easy. It's just supposed to come naturally to me, and it hasn't. It's been really hard.
Talk to me a little bit about your adjustment into motherhood and trying to balance your marriage, home life, and then the new baby as well.
I think our marriage has definitely suffered. I mean, I'm the one, I guess I'm resentful. If the baby needs a diaper change, he just hands me the baby. It's like he gets to do the fun stuff, and I get to do all of the shitty parts, literally.
So, Sam, in a perfect world for you, I guess what would your household's normal look like compared to what your husband's childhood household, his normal? Where does that difference come in?
In a perfect world, I know that obviously I'm going to have to do certain things that he doesn't have to do
But
because
why,
he's,
Sam? Let me interrupt
well,
you.
at least
Why?
when he's at work, but maybe like, I don't see why he can't stop by the store on the way home from work, or pick up dinner on the way home, or help with the dishes. Like cleaning just the baby bottles takes so long, and it's all day, and he wants that all done.
And have you communicated to your husband the struggles that you're internally facing right now?
Uh, a little bit, but I don't think I have. I've been kind of scared to do that.
What's making you scared about confronting this situation?
I don't want him to think that I can't handle it and that I'm a bad wife.
Where does the bad wife idea come from for you?
I guess, I don't know. I think this is just what I've always been told, that women have babies and they stay home with babies and they clean the house.
Sam, what makes a good wife? Let me ask you that.
Someone who loves their husband, which I do, but I can't be this like perfect wife that has everything all together and has makeup on when he gets home and ready to like, meet him with a drink and put his slippers on. It's just not realistic. And I don't want it to be like that.
I think it's important to acknowledge that right now you're facing not only societal pressure, to be the mom and the wife that does it all, but also the intergenerational pressure. Because you're telling me that, you know, his mom has set this expectation, and as a man in his role, this is what he's grown up watching, that women take care of the babies. Women are the ones who are the homemakers. There's supposed to be dinner on the table every night for him. So what I challenge you to propose to your husband or to implement into your life, and of course doing this in a way that's communicated on a healthy basis and in a way that you're going to be safe. I cannot stress that enough, to ensure your safety while we go through this process, is to maybe think about communicating to your husband what you want your normal to be as a woman in 2022 who is going to work, going to school, and raising a baby, because it's not easy.
I think I can do that. It sounds like something I can definitely do.
That was good. It's from yours.
Whee!
Hear that.